Good morning and welcome to our daily devotional from Pilgrim Congregational Church. I'm Patrick Horn. Very glad to have you with us on this Wednesday, June the 21st. And we are continuing our look at Matthew chapter 10. And I'll read a couple of verses from Matthew chapter 10 and offer some reflections and then close us with prayer. So this is Matthew chapter 10, verses 28 through 31. Do not fear those who kill the body, but cannot kill the soul. Rather fear him who can destroy both soul and body in hell. Are not 2 sparrows sold for a penny? Yet not one of them will fall to the ground apart from your Father, and even the hairs of your head are all counted. So do not be afraid, you are of more value than many sparrows. Well, this is, as we've been talking about, this is written as an encouragement to the early church and a reminder to all of us that God knows every individual, that God knows every person, and that in this being known and loved by God, all human beings are valued. So the root of our value lies in the love of the Creator, the love that the Creator has for us, and the knowledge that the Creator has of us and of our lives. So this goes together with not living in fear, not living with heavy concerns, but rather allowing ourselves to be loved, to enjoy our lives with one another, and to allow this love to permeate our whole lives, to permeate our relationships, to permeate our understandings of creation and of life, that all are loved and known by God. I've said often, and this applies as much to myself, if not more than anyone, and that is if we were somehow able to grasp this fact, that is, that we are loved by the Creator of all, that it would likely change everything. That is, that relationships would be transformed. People would be overflowing with love and concern for one another, for their neighbors. There would be an abundance of trust. So there is, of course, a lot of idealism here, but it is an idealism that is rooted in a reality, and that is the reality of God's love for us, an irreplaceable sort of love that goes beyond anything we can think or imagine. So let us close with this word of prayer from W.E. Orchard. O God, who dwells in light, unapproachable and full of glory, why do we dwell in darkness and in the shadow of death? The shadows of night, which so quickly veil the glory of the day, are not so heavy as those that rest upon our hearts. We are here for a moment, like a bird that flashes from the darkness through the light, back to darkness once again. And even here, as we pause a while, the shadows creep upon us. They rest upon those we love. They rest upon those into whose eyes we look. They rest upon ourselves. We cannot understand the brevity of life. We are just learning how to work, just catching glimpses of its meaning. A sudden call and we are gone. We cannot understand why such pain, body, heart, and mind should sadden every day. We cannot understand why we should bring upon ourselves such misery and make such tragic failures or suffer such loss. Is it, O God, that we see these shadows because the day spring from on high has visited us, that these pains are the feeling of those who wake from the stupor of death, that the darkness broods upon our hearts because we've turned our backs to thee and hidden ourselves from thy light? Give us the grace, the daring, the desire to turn again, that we may see thy face and feel thy love. Amen. Thank you so much for joining me this morning from Pilgrim Congregational Church. I'm Patrick Horn, and I hope that you have a very good day. Goodbye.